everybody, welcome to Trina Kelly Designs, y'all. I'm on day 30. Can y'all believe it? Oh my gosh, y'all, I cannot believe I made it to day 30, but I'm here. Yay! And I want to just give a big shout out, like a huge shout out to all of you ladies that have like joined me every day that I've came live. Whether it was me just running my mouth or painting or whatever it was I was doing, I appreciate you ladies so very much. That meant, like, it means the world to me that y'all show up for me. So, but I made it. Hey ladies, hey everybody. As you come on, tell me hey. Hit the little button down below and sprinkle this video for me. I would so appreciate that. Thank you, Renee. I know, I feel like doing my happy dance now, girl. Lord have mercy. It's been tough. This was tough, y'all. I don't know if I will ever do 30 days again, but I will challenge myself to do maybe a week, but probably not 30 days. So, but it has been fun, and I hope y'all have enjoyed the 30 days of live. So this is the last day. Not that this is going to be the last day that I come live. Hey, ladies. But I'm going to be putting the mesh and the ribbon on my Christmas tree, y'all. My Christmas tree has been sitting here with nothing but the lights on there probably for about 2 weeks now, maybe 3. So I figured that this will be a really good live for my 30th day. Hey, Miss Susie, thank you so much. So I've already started putting some mesh on my tree. Before I even get started, I want each and every one of y'all to know that when you decorate your Christmas tree, there's no right and no wrong way. Always just decorate it in your style and however you want to decorate your Christmas tree. Thank you for sharing the last 30 days with us. Enjoyed it. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Hey, Melissa. And thank you, girl. I appreciate that so much. So I picked up this mesh ribbon because I thought it was really pretty. I picked it up from Walmart. Hey, Tanya. How's it going, girl? And Robin and Miss Jessica. How are y'all ladies doing? Jewel, I've enjoyed the days I could catch you live. Well, I'm glad that you caught me live on the days that you could, Miss Jewel. I'm finally able to hop on. Yay, Jessica. Hey, Grace. So this is the mesh that I bought from Walmart, y'all. It reminded me of just snow. It's like, I don't know, it's white. Then it has like the white specks on it. So it's not, you love my accent. Well, thank you so much. What, Ashton? I ain't even gonna say what he told I'm a redneck. I ain't no redneck, y'all. But it's not like real noticeable, but you can see it. It's kind of the look that I was kind of going for, but I wished it would show up just a little bit more than what it does. I don't have a huge tree. What do you think this tree is, Ashton? About 7.5 or 7 foot?
Might be
8?
eight.
Yeah. Huh, I don't know. I think he don't know what he's talking about. So if you could see, I've already got some on here, so it's not that noticeable, you know, at all. It don't just pop out at you. But my tree's like heavily flocked, so it's got more white than you can see any of the green on there. I bought the burlap made like that. Love it. You love it, Miss Robin. I haven't seen the burlap made like this. So what I've done is I've took like with this top piece, I just stuff mine into my tree. I don't use any kind of like tie straps or pipe cleaners or anything. I just kind of stick it in the branches and it pretty much holds it there, y'all. I did one loop here and then I came over, then I cut it. Then I came down here, did one loop and cut it. I don't go from the top to the bottom. If that's the way you put your mesh on your tree, y'all, that's totally fine. Like I said in the beginning, there's no right and wrong way to do this. You do your own style. So, nothing wrong with being a redneck. Oh, he's crazy. He's more of a redneck than I am. He just likes to try to play like he's not. All right, you. The tree is so pretty without adding anything. It is, especially these, I don't know, the flock trees, y'all, I love them. So I'm just going to come around, like right through here, and I'm going to add some more mesh. This was one roll, y'all. I bought 3, but I doubt if I use it anymore. So I'm going to put a little bit, I don't know, I probably need to use one more back there. Let's see. So this is kind of coming this way. Then I got this one coming this way.
That's 7.5 foot.
About 7.5 foot. So I'm just going to stuff that here, and then I'm going to come down here. And I'm going to cut it off. See how easy that is? You just sticking it in there, and then I'm cutting it off. I am leaving a little bit on my ends where I cut it off to kind of just sprig out a little bit, just to add a little bit more to that. So I'm going to take this one last piece, and I'm going to kind of stuff it back in the back. The back's not such a big deal because there's nobody really going to be seeing it back here. Let's see, I've got this piece coming here.
I can see.
Came live at the wrong time. Both, well, the most mouthiest two people in this household is home, so if y'all hear them talking, y'all just have to totally ignore them. Hey, Miss Betty. All right, so I'm going to get one more pack. These, well, I thought we had the price on there, but it doesn't. I think it was like $3 or $4, y'all, pack from Walmart. And it is 10 inches, 25 feet. Hey, ladies. Let's see. Anytime you're decorating your Christmas tree, y'all always just step back, quit playing with my light, and kind of see exactly where you see where you want things. Down there playing with Peyton and Liam. All right. So, I'm just going to let it drop on the floor. I'm going to put one kind of like through here. Again, y'all, this is not really too much of a big deal because it's in the back.
You want me to set you and work that where they can see it?
Huh? No, because I'm fixing to be
And
doing
look at
this.
the top. See that snowman up top? I made that.
Yo, I'm sorry. Would you stop? You gonna get him sick. And he ain't made that tree topper. That's a Walmart tree topper. If he was that talented, y'all, he wouldn't be working at Farmer's Telephone. He would be working with me.
That's why I'm there for.
All right, so I think that's going to do it with my mesh. Thank you, Miss Betty. Hey, Miss Darlene. Hey, Angie. Hey, Miss Pat. Hey, Brittany. How are y'all ladies doing? Hey, family life is real life. That is for sure, Miss Renee. Which I don't know if my family's like normal, y'all. I've always said I don't have normal kids. They're not normal. All right, so I did pick this ribbon up from Walmart. These were $4.98. It is 25 feet. They're like 2.5 inches. This is the white and the black stripes. This is gray with the white snowflakes with the red trim. So I'm going to kind of mix these, and I also have some black and white buffalo plaid that I'm going to be using, mixing in with it. I think I'm going to use my buffalo plaid to do some like bows for fillers. Hey, Miss Pam. Hey, Gloria. Thank you so much. If he made that, he needs to join the scoop. Ain't that right, Miss Tanya? Miss Tanya said if you made that, then you need to join the scoop.
They couldn't learn what I'm trying to teach.
Do what?
You know good well you can't learn what I try to teach.
Oh, dear Lord. Miss Tanya, you don't experience me and Joy trying to work together the other day, trying to build that sled.
Where you going, huh?
And from the looks of the sled, I think my idea was pretty good. So I'm just ducktailing this, the ends of my ribbon. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I did buy some pipe cleaners, y'all. So if your branches is like mine and they don't bend, you may have to use some pipe cleaners to kind of hold those in there. Thank you, Miss Pat. Thank you, Shayna. Very, very pretty with all the flocky and white lights. Thank you so much. Go on. Go play. Go do something. But I'm hoping I can just kind of stuff it in there and it'll be good to go. All right, so I'm going to get my black and white. And then I'm going to get my snowflakes. Yeah, I'm just going to drop them. I'm going to let them fall down and kind of go from there. What I'm going to do to start with, y'all, is I'm kind of going to stack them. I'm going to put them on top of each other. Once I get going and get them in the tree, then I kind of spread them so you can see both patterns of this. So I'm going to leave probably about 3 inches to 4 inches of a tail. You can leave as long as you want. I know that's right, Shayna, 30 days. Woo, woo. All right, so I'm going to pinch the end of this. And then where my mesh is at, I'm going to kind of go in between that mesh with my ribbon. So I'm going to stick this. I'm going to try to start like, let's start like right here. There's no way for me to get this branch to go around my ribbon. So I'm going to use my pipe cleaner and just wrap it around my ribbon onto my branch. Because these branches, they do not bend. I've never had a Christmas tree that the branches don't hardly bend at all. If I can get it, y'all. Alright, you can leave your tail showing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to bring this down and I'm going to make me a loop. Honestly, y'all, I don't know about how big that loop is. But, so that's what I'm going to do there. I'm going to grab me another piece of pipe cleaner. These pipe cleaners, y'all, I'm cutting a pipe cleaner so I can use it for several different ones. So I'm going to go ahead and cut. Right in. I'm going to go ahead and ducktail it. Just let it fall on the floor. Ashton will pick it up when I get done. Why not, Ashton? Yeah, I wish you did. Alright, so I'm just going to tie that up in there. Alright, if your branches was to actually bend, y'all, this would be so much easier to do. You can just stick it in there and let it go. Alright, so then you kind of like spread it so you can kind of see both of those ribbons. Can y'all see that? That ribbon's not too noticeable. It definitely don't pop out. Which I can kind of see it. Alright, so that's all I'm going to do is I'm going to go in between like where I put my mesh. This time I'm probably going to go ahead and put my black and white on top of my gray. Let's see. So since I came this way, I'm going to take this one and I think I'm going to come in here, and I may not have to tie this one. I don't know. I am. I'm going to come in here. If I can get this tied. Alright, I'll spread my tails. I'll come this way, so now I'm going to go that way with this one. I think I'm going to kind of end it, I don't know, maybe, let's see. Do I want to end it right there and do a short one? So I want to end it right there, kind of do a short one. Hey Chelsea, hey ladies. Yeah, I know this is probably like the worst tutorial y'all seen yet for a Christmas tree. I'm so sorry. I don't know, let's do it. Dun, dun, dun. Let's do it about right there. And then I'm going to give myself good bit of little tail going on there. I think I'm going to put it right there. I don't know, I'm liking that black and white stripes, y'all. It's definitely something different than I normally use in my tree. But we're going to try it. I'll go ahead and ducktail my ends. I wish I could just wrap it around my branches. Alright, now I'm just going to spread that out a little bit so you can kind of see both of my ribbons. Just like that. Can y'all see that? You need a tool pouch. I need a tool pouch. Let me see. Y'all might can see it better. Yeah, I think y'all can see it better without the light as bright. All right, so, just looking. I think I'm going to put one down here. So let's see. I could definitely use a tool pouch for sure. I'm going to put one. I think I'm going to put one let's put one right here. Which I like it to go into my tree a little bit more. When I go buy me another Christmas tree, I'm going to make sure that my branches I can actually bend. Because these branches, I'm telling you, I can't even hardly like spread them apart when I'm putting my Christmas tree up because they're like stuck. All right. So now we're going to come here. Let's see. I think I'm going to go over that. No, that don't look right. I'm going to go probably about right there. That looks pretty good. So let me cut my ribbon. Then we're going to do the fishtailing it. And get my pipe cleaner. Y'all, I'm just pinching my ribbon. Pinching it down and then tying it onto my branches. Just kind of pinching it. Let me bring, well, we'll just keep the black on that end. All right. Remember, always just step back. Hey, ladies. And then kind of look at your tree. See what you got going on. See where you think you need some more ribbon at. I'm going to go ahead and cut like 2 of these pipe cleaners. All right, so I'm thinking I need something down there at the bottom. So I'm going to give myself some teal. Let me put the gray one on top this time. I think I'm going to go in behind this mesh here, like right here. Stick it down in there. This is so aggravating. All right, and then we're going to come and maybe put this ribbon up in there like that. So let's go ahead and get this cut off. Let's ducktail it. I got some ribbon. All right. I might have did that one too long. No, that's not really sitting right there. I think I'm going to do it right there. Right there. Y'all, there's so many different ways that y'all can do your Christmas tree. Don't ever look at somebody's Christmas tree and then be like, I did not do my ribbon like that. Because there's so many different ways to do these. You always do it your style and whatever you like. That's the way I've always done it. I didn't care whether my colors matched or whatever. If I liked the ornament, I picked it up and I used it. I don't care if that was the only ornament I had and that was that color. I still used it. All right, so let's step back and I'm just going to kind of look and see what I have going on. When it comes to ribbon, y'all, you put as much as you want on your tree. All right, so I'm going to put one up here on the top, and we're going to come back down this way. I tend to kind of like start with my ribbon at the top. I don't know if that's the right way you do it. Like I said, I don't feel like there's a right or wrong way, because I never go by steps when it comes to a Christmas tree. This year I may do it this way, and the next year I may start a whole different kind of, different way. Kind of just whatever mood I'm in and kind of wherever it takes me. All right, so let's see. We're going to put that one there, so we're going to cut that off. About right there. If I could just get that to stay, but it will not stay in those branches right. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so I'm going to put this piece here, and then I'm going to show y'all my next steps, because I think you're kind of getting the idea of how I do my ribbon. I just put them in empty spots, kind of wherever I want to put them at, y'all. Like I said, wherever I think, oh, that's going to look good there, that's where my ribbon's going to go. All right. So, I am thinking that some kind of ribbon needs to be here. I definitely got to put some more. I'm going to go ahead and put one piece here because I know y'all can kind of see that side. So far this has just been just 2 rolls of the ribbon that I picked up from Walmart. That was 25 feet. And then I'm going to do my little filler bows. Hey ladies. So we got black. Let's put the gray on top. And what I'm doing, y'all, I'm pinching my ribbon right here. Just to kind of give it kind of gives it a little bit of a shape. And then I'm putting that into my tree. So I'm going to put one right here. Alright, and I think I'm going to put that one there. If I can get it in there. If I can get it in there, y'all. Okay. Alright, so there's that one. Alright. Spread that out. Alright, then of course I'm going to put some more here and then more on the back. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with my buffalo plaid ribbon. So this was some of the ribbon that I used last year, so I've already got it pretty much cut. Thank you so much, Miss Jackie. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make me like 2 little bows. May do 3, I'm not sure. I do have this ribbon. I could add it. I don't know. I may do the like canvas, kind of looks like burlap with the red stitch on the end with my buffalo plaid. And you see, y'all, this may not be the correct way or not. You might not be some people may be like, you can't mix match that many different patterns, or y'all, I'm telling you, my friends, don't go by any kind of rules when it comes to decorating. It's whatever I like is what I'm going to be doing. All right, so let me bring that down a little bit more. So I'm going to pinch it. I just did 1 loop, so 1 little rabbit ear. I'm going to go ahead and stick it in somewhere just to see how far that's going to stick out. So I think my loop needs to be a pretty good bit bigger than that. So these are probably about, I don't know, y'all, probably about around 8 inches. And I'm just going to stick that there. Then I'm going to do that same thing with this ribbon here. We're going to pinch it. We're going to make a loop. And we're going to pinch it. And that's what we're going to have there. Let me put that in there. I may decide to use maybe 3. I don't know. So I'm going to get me some of my pipe cleaners. If I don't cut my couch trying to cut the pipe cleaners. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this and I'm going to stick it in this little hole here. And pull a branch down. And then I'm going to wrap it around. I got some of that fuzz in my mouth. I'm going to wrap around my bow and my branch at the same time. As you can see, I'm leaving my tails pretty long right now until I actually get it on there and see if I want them to be shorter or leave them long. So we will see. Alright, so that's just 2 little... I definitely don't want to leave them that long. So I think I'm going to cut them off about right here. And I may wind up not even liking this, y'all. I may have to take it off and see. I don't know yet. I don't like where that's at. I've got to move that further back somewhere. Alright, so let's move that further back. I'm going to take it about right there. This tree is weird because it's thick on the ends, but like the inside of this tree's not thick at all. So when you push something in there and like kind of want it to hold, it's not going to really hold too good because there's no branches in the middle of this tree. So, all right, so there's that. Can y'all see that one? I don't know if y'all can see that good or not. Where did you get your tree? I got this tree from a little wholesale place here that's local to us. It's called Hotspot Wholesale, I think maybe. So yeah, and I got it probably about 3 years ago. So it's kind of an old tree. It's definitely not new. All right, so I'm just going to go and make me some more of those little bows, y'all. Again, like I said, if you want to do these bigger, smaller, however y'all want to do them. So I'm going to step back. I'm going to go ahead and cut me off a couple of these pipe cleaners. So kind of just step back and kind of see where you think you need to add something else. Definitely going to add, I know I want to add one here. Oh no, I might not. I don't know. I feel like I have to tie this sucker off because it's not staying. You know, I think I want to add another loop in there for some reason. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm going to start adding 3 loops. I think I'm going to add the 3rd loop in there. Okay. I like that better, Joy. I like the 3 loops better. Alright, so that third loop made it look a little bit more fuller, y'all.
Wherever the people at.
So I'm going to add one more loop in this one as well. Down here.
Is it?
This is an aggravating tail tree. We ever get another one,
Is that though?
my branches will definitely bend
Competition though.
and move around for me.
Oh, I know, sir. You got to have a dog that strikes and trees fast. Be a competition though. Last night how she
Okay, so now let's cut those off. Hey, Miss Donna. Hey, Miss Teresa. Alright, so we're going to cut these off and we're going to ducktail them.
keep that dog on.
Just like that.
You will.
Alright, so let's step back and let's see. So can y'all see how that's coming together? I know the, let me see. No, wonder if I can unplug it, if y'all can see the actual decorations better. Can y'all see the ribbon better? I don't know if y'all can or not. I don't know. Okay. So, I'm going to put about 2 or 3 more of these in there. I don't know, y'all, I kind of like the lights on because I can kind of see. But anyway, let me go ahead and show y'all what I'm going to be doing. I bought some, like, bigger ornaments that I'm going to be putting in the tree. So with these bigger ornaments, I'm just going to be sticking them in the tree. I'm not going to, like, use the hook. So I'm going to probably take this one and, I don't know, like this spot, kind of. And I'm just going to kind of like stick it in the tree. And kind of let it sit there. Just like that. I've only got 3 of these. These come from Walmart, y'all. They're plastic. They're the shatterproof. There was $2.78. Let's see. I'm going to put one about right here. And they were just literally just sitting there.
We're going tonight.
And then this one.
How about Devin's dog? Is he all right?
He's alright.
We'll
He's
put
just,
that there. So we
He
got
goes
boom,
crazy
boom, then
when he
boom.
them other dogs, don't
he ain't got to be in the dog. He just, I don't know. You don't check it
And
out.
like it, I bought like this pack here with the red and the green. I'm just gonna stick these inside
he?
the
Hey,
tree
you
as
can't-
well,
You won't never treat him like
just like that. The smaller ones I'll probably use with hooks.
I've seen you walk in the woods smelling trees.
So we're just gonna come around and just gonna randomly stick them in places to where it kind of feels like you need to have something there.
Now, if he gets on a coon,
You know why he's like that, don't you?
Let's see.
He got trained on feeders.
really?
I'm gonna stick that
That's
one
where
here.
feeders come. Feeders will mess the dog up.
Another one, another green one. Let's see. I feel like I need to have a big one there or something because that's a big old spot. Maybe if I could put, no, because that'll be too close to it. And
Might be running that torch
that
over
red
the
one.
snow.
Hmm?
Might be running that torch
Unless-
over the snow. That is my torch.
I'm gonna put this one right here.
Alright,
Just kind of let it sit there.
he's coming back.
I have these that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. They look like the galvanized thing, but they're actually plastic. It says Mary. Now I do want to stick these to where you can actually read the word Mary on there. All of them says Mary. So So I think I'm going to stick that one there. So I've only got 1 pack of these, so I've only got 4. So I'm going to try to like space these out kind of in the front because you're not going to really see the back of it. I do put stuff on the back, I just don't fill it up. I'll put that one there. Let me step back, y'all. All right, so I'm going to put one of the Marys here. All right. So like I have another pack of these, so they're a little bit different. I have these little ornaments that I picked up from Walmart, y'all, that has like the little deer on there. Now I will be hanging these, you know, up here on those. Let me see. So let's see, let's put that one, let's put it about right here. I don't like them to be like hanging like this and showing it. So you can kind of like just take it and kind of get it to where it's going right there on your branch and just holding off like that. Kind of like that. Can y'all see that? I'm not sure if y'all can see that or not. All right, so I have these big old snowflakes here. They're like really, really pretty. So I'm gonna just stick these. Matter of fact, I'm gonna move that one. And I'm just gonna stick this like right in there like that. Let me see, where can I move this one? Let's move that one back down. Let's move that one down there. All right, so I've got 4 of these. So I wanna kind of space them kind of through here. I think I'm gonna put one about right there. Let's put one, I'll put one about right here because there's kind of like a big gap there. Then I am going to take one of these and kind of put it towards the back here. Maybe about right there. Alright, I'm going to plug it up again just to see if y'all can see it a little bit better. That might help with the actual decorations. So I still got a lot of green to add. I'm still going to add some more of the filler bows. Because I do want some more of that black to pop out. Like I have a couple of these. It's the galvanized tin. It says Joy. I have some of these little Christmas trees. And then I have some of these little angels here. That's made out of wood. So those will be getting, you know, added on here as well. That green's gonna pop a little bit more on there. This galvanized sign's gonna pop out a little bit more. And I'm probably gonna stick that in there as well and not hang it. Let me see if I can go ahead and get one in there to show you. These little things are kind of tough to get off, y'all. Alright, so it has a little jute rope to hang, but I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to kind of set these into the tree. Kind of like that. Just to kind of sit there. And I know that's hard for y'all to see, so I'm going to take it off the thing in a minute and I'll show y'all a little bit closer so y'all can see it a little bit better. Because right now, for me looking at it in the camera, you really can't see everything that's going on. Alright, so then I'm just going to like take a little Christmas tree. I'm also just going to set those in the tree and not hang them. So I have different ones of those. Or not different ones, I have a couple of those. And then like with the little angels, you know, I may just set a little angel like up in here, like that. And like I have like little boots and stuff to match the ribbon. Then I have like little stuffed stockings. So this is real soft. I'm probably going to take the boot and kind of just sit it in there as well, along with this. So, so yeah, that's all that I have right now that I'm going to show you, because I don't know, the picture's just not showing good at all. But before I add any more ornaments, I want to go ahead and finish doing my ribbon, y'all. So my ornaments can kind of like be on my ribbon, and my ribbon won't be like covering my ornaments, if that makes sense. I have like these from last year. It's like little tobacco baskets that has Noel and Joy. And I've got one more over there, I think. So I would just set these in the tree as well. So yeah, so still a lot more to do to it. I'm going to take y'all off of here and kind of show y'all a little bit closer so y'all can see this. Let me flip the camera. All right. So far, we got this going on. So the colors are going to be like the green, the gray, the red, and just like the galvanized, which kind of goes with the gray. But once I get more red on here and stuff, everything's going to pop a little bit more. And then, of course, the black and white buffalo plaid. So this mesh ribbon was really, y'all, not worth even putting on the tree because it doesn't show up. Not that much anyway. So I like the snowflake. All right, ladies. So when I finish it completely, I will post a picture and share with y'all so y'all can see it. Hopefully it's going to turn out better than what it's looking right now, because it's looking kind of, I don't know, it just don't have that prettiness to it right now to me. So thank y'all so much for joining me for my 30-day live. So maybe I'll be seeing y'all again probably one day next week. I think I'm going to take the rest of this week off with doing lives, and probably see y'all again next week. All right, thanks, ladies. Y'all have a great and happy Thanksgiving.